Grab the family and start the day early for the annual Colorado Springs Western Street Breakfast. The downtown tradition is scheduled for next Wednesday. Brett and Mike can tell us more about this event that started way back in 1937. Brett, this will be your 40th year running the ship. Good morning, first off.
Good morning.
Where's my hat, gentlemen? I got to get in that cowboy Western spirit. Oh, you're going to let me wear the hat for the segment. I appreciate it. Does it fit me?
I have a big head, apparently.
Okay, yeah. Well, look, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Brett, thank you so much for coming on. What can attendees expect this coming Wednesday?
You know, we're expecting 10,000 plus people
Really?
to be down at the corner of Tejon and Pikes Peak for breakfast that's been going on since 1936, and we've been doing this to promote the Pikes Peak Bus Rodeo. So this is a whole idea to step back into Western heritage and to promote the Western way of life. So you got all your friends and neighbors to come down and watch the Pikes Peak Range Riders ride out of town and to promote the Range Ride, which will be a 5-day ride down near Westcliff this year. And we promote the Pikes Peak Bus Rodeo, which is in July.
Yeah, we've got some photos on the screen from the last couple of years. There's going to be music. And what, the breakfast is only $5, right?
$5, you get a wooden nickel.
How about that? Old school.
Yeah, and that provides you a place to go sit on hay bales and have, you know, pancakes and sausage, eggs, and then milk or juice or coffee, whatever you want.
Mike, what does this event mean to the community?
You know, this event has been going on for so long. It's really part of the fabric of our community. You know, our Western heritage is so important to us.
Sure.
I mean, we're a Western town. And if we're not teaching that Western heritage, nobody else is going to do it. And so it really is an important component for our community to remember where we came from.
I know you haven't been at all of them since 1936, but how has it evolved over almost like the 90 years?
You know, it really started with two local businessmen getting together and saying, we need to promote the Pikes Peak Bus Rodeo. So Ken Brookhart and Everett Cronover got together and got a bunch of their buddies together, and they rode around Pikes Peak, stopped at the various communities along the way, and told them all about the Pikes Peak Bus Rodeo. It's been going on for that long. And you know, it's a really important part of our community and something that we can't ever forget.
I know the breakfast is $5, Brett, but it is a free community event just to get out there. It's correct. It's not like a ticketed event or anything.
No, you come and sit on the hay. If you don't want to give us $5 to support the military families in the Pikes Peak region. You know, we got 5 bases here in town, but all the money goes back to the military families and their spouses and kids, and that's what it's about. And it promotes the rodeo, but you can come listen to the great music. We've got Pikes Peak Exit West, and we've got the Wranglers,
the Flying W.
Flying W Wranglers, and then we've got the Indian dancers, and it's a great. Kids have an awesome venue for the kids area too.
What's been the partnership like with the community? Because there's a lot of moving parts to get this event involved.
It's all done with volunteers.
Volunteers, really?
They put on a show. It is an awesome event for, especially the little ones. They have so much fun. We have kids dress up, rodeo review that they get to participate in. So bring your little one dressed up like a little cowgirl or cowboy, and they have a chance to win prizes and stuff.
What time does this start on Wednesday?
5:30 in the morning, goes
right?
till 9.
All right.
Well, the Range Riders, 170 riders, something like that, will go from the east to the west, and for all you Flatlanders, that's towards Pikes Peak, and they go riding out of town at straight up 8 o'clock.
Perfect. Ends at 9, then everybody can come home and watch Loving Living Local. How about that? Everybody wins. Mike, what are you most looking forward to?
You know, Range Rider season is and Range Ride season is one of my favorite times of the year. It's an opportunity for us to go out and promote our community, promote our rodeo, and really for us to have a good time and spend a good week together, just you know, focusing on us.
Amazing. This event started when Margaret Mitchell wrote Gone with the Wind back in 1936, and it's still going strong. It's a classic, and so is your breakfast.
She might lead us out. You never know.
She might, yeah, she might be at the head of the event, but
in an urn.
In an urn. But you know what? Brett, Mike, you're stars. Thanks so much. Thanks for the hat too. I feel like I'm in the yeehaw Western spirit. All right.
Well, it was nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. Brett, we'll see you Wednesday. All right.